dreaming of the mountaintop. The climb isn't glitter and gold, it's sweat, repetition, and pure grit. Time to get to work. Today's entrepreneur lesson: 6 brutal truths about the unglamorous grind.
So grab a cup of coffee because we're having a real heart-to-heart today about what it actually takes to build something lasting.
Yeah, just stripping away all those, those overnight success myths, looking at the raw, everyday reality of building a business.
Absolutely. We really need to examine the psychological endurance required to make it.
I love that. Which brings us right into our list. Moving on to number 1. Success is terribly boring.
It really, really is.
I mean, it feels so counterintuitive, right? We are told to follow our passion and that building your dream is this thrilling adventure.
Yeah, totally.
But why does it end up feeling so dull? Like you're just chopping wood every single morning with no background music, just blisters.
Well, it's because the human brain is wired to crave novelty. I mean, we get this massive rush of excitement when we start something new, but real growth is not some fast-paced movie montage.
Oh, definitely not.
It is doing the very same mundane task, like making cold calls or, answering customer emails 500 days in a row. The thrill wears off fast.
Right. The reality of the repetition sets in. It makes me think of putting money into a standard savings account.
Oh, that is a great way to look at it.
Yeah, you don't see the compound interest day to day. It feels like nothing is happening.
Yeah.
But how do you keep going when the thrill is completely gone? That brings us to number 2. Discipline outlives motivation.
Because motivation is basically an emotion. It is like the weather. It changes based on like how much sleep you got or what you had for breakfast.
Absolutely.
Discipline, on the other hand, is the climate. You really have to train your mind to execute the daily tasks even when you feel totally numb to the process.
Wow, just working through the numbness.
Yeah, the victory always goes to the person who can work through that feeling.
I hear that. But I have a question. When you are feeling that numbness, isn't it natural to start looking for a distraction? So here's number 3. Stop chasing shiny objects.
It is the ultimate trap.
But how do you know if you are just distracted by a shiny object versus making a smart pivot because your plan is genuinely failing?
Well, a shiny object usually offers a quick hit of excitement, right? Without requiring any real foundational effort, it is basically an escape from boredom.
Oh, that makes so much sense.
Whereas a genuine pivot is based on hard data telling you the market is not responding to your product. If you are just switching tactics because you are bored,
You are resetting your progress to 0.
yes, every single time. You just have to stick to the master plan.
And sticking to that plan can feel incredibly isolating. Which leads us to the next point. The next point is number 4. Embrace the silent work. Because there is no applause when you are awake at 2 in the morning.
Right, trying to fix a broken checkout page on your website.
Yes, nobody's cheering for you then.
And humans are wired for social validation. When you don't get those immediate cheers from a crowd, your brain just sort of signals that you might be doing something wrong.
Wow, that is such a good point.
You have to rewire your mind to find quiet satisfaction in the invisible progress. Think of it like laying the foundation of a house underground.
Oh, I love that analogy.
Yeah, nobody sees the concrete being poured. But without it, the whole thing collapses.
So if you are down there pouring concrete in the dark, what should you actually focus on? Let's look at number 5. Master the absolute fundamentals.
It is incredibly tempting to jump on the newest social media trend or some flashy sales trick.
Always. It is everywhere.
But those trends fade away in a month. The core principles of human behavior, like how to communicate value, how to build trust, how to solve a painful problem.
The things that actually matter.
Yes, those never change. You have to root your attention in those timeless basics.
And doing those basics day after day forms a permanent pattern. Finally, number 6. Your routine is your destiny.
This is the heaviest realization of them all, honestly. Your daily habits are essentially a mathematical equation.
A mathematical equation.
Yeah, if you show me what you do from 8 in the morning to 10 in the morning every day, the market can basically predict your future net worth in 5 years.
That is incredible.
Your destiny is not some far-off dream. It is literally what you are doing right this second.
It really makes you evaluate your day. Look honestly what you did today. Is that routine building the destiny you actually want? I'm Gary Reeves.
And I'm Jenny Davis. For more pure adrenaline quick tip lessons, subscribe to our channel. See you next time.